Hello there everybody and welcome to Tarot by Izabela. I am very happy to see you here and I hope you're all doing just fine. Today's video will be about a viewer's question, and the question is if there will be a polar shift. That means we have the Earth have magnetic poles, north up and south down. And it has been proven that through history, or through time here, it has changed pole. So north has become south and south has become north. And many scientists are like predicting that we are closing up into a polar shift. And also there are some kind of evidence that the magnetic north, are moving. It's not on the same place as it was a year ago or 2 years ago, that it's moving. And this could be signs that we are heading for a magnetic polar shift. And this could cause a lot of devastation on the planet with water rising, with all the electronic devices going down, since a lot of devices are are depending on the magnetic poles we have today. And I will look into if there are a magnetic polar shift coming soon, or is it further in the future? Because it will come one, but when? And that's the question. And could it be that this magnetic pole have something to do with the 10 days of darkness, or when everything goes dark and a lot of panic on the earth? Or is it something else? And to look into that question, I'm going to use my tarot cards, my oracle cards, and my dices. And before we begin, I need to shuffle my cards. And we're going to ask the powers to be with us, to try to give some correct answers, close to the truth, or maybe even the truth. It's difficult. It's still, esoteric worlds, and not everything is the same in the spirit world as it in the human world. So let's see here. Will there be a magnetic polar shift on Earth soon? Let's begin here. We take some cards on that question. Magnetic polar shift. Is it on its way? Or is it maybe just false alarm? And these are my dices, and they are dices with the pictures and words and symbols on, and they give an extra punch to a reading. So I'm gonna take some of these also. 1, 2, and 3. Let's see what they say. Grace, mouth, and a camera. I need some extra cards, so let's take some extra cards on will there be a magnetic polar shift? It looks like that. We have the Tower here, we have anxiety, we have problems, we have a journey, something that happens all around the world. But I still don't see this shift giving so much big problems as maybe predicted. Something will happen, yeah. And it will be quite disturbing. Yeah. But still I have the sun here, I have wishes coming true. So even if it happens, it will not be so much devastation, such a big disaster that people are maybe predicting of. And we're gonna see changes, especially in the oceans, because we have fishes here. And this will be recorded before the polar shift. A strange behavior in aquatic, sorry, in aquatic animals. And they are also very sensitive to the magnetic fields, like birds and all kinds of creatures, really, but more sensitive than others. Yeah. It's like just before it happens, it will be announced that this is happening any day, any time, because there will be big signs, documented signs, that this shift is coming, and it will not be kept quiet away from the people, and the public will know about it and could have some time to prepare before this big shift happens. And we also have the sun here, so could also be in combination with some solar flares. Yeah, so it's like both Mother Earth and the sun, they are working together to make a total, I say, shift on the earth to shake the humanity. I think it's bigger forces also collaborating in this, not only Earth, but also a lot of spirit forces in this, and it has a bigger, deeper meaning to it. Okay, I'm gonna take some more cards on this and see if we can get some more information. Can we get some more information about the polar shift? Can we get some more information about the polar shift? So let's see what they say. Finances. Good luck. Well, it will definitely affect all banking systems, because with this polar shift, all banking system disappears. I don't know why, but if everything goes down, Also the banking system that is depending on the internet will go down. Something is up, something is coming. We have the card of movement. It's gonna move. So yeah, the polar magnetic poles are gonna move. But still we have the four-leaf clover, so it will be for the best of humanity at the end. I'm gonna take some more cards here. And we get the sun again. So the sun is helping in this somehow. Could be with a combination with a big solar flare that triggers this magnetic shift. I'm not a scientist in that perspective. I cannot give a scientific explanation. I just read the cards. But the sun comes up here again. Or it could even be a big solar flare that trigger this magnetic shift. Yeah. And it will cause a lot of anxiety among the people. And it's like a restart for the Earth with this magnetic polar shift. I don't see it as a bad thing here, more like end of a lot of problems, a new start, new beginning for humanity. Yeah, let's take some extra cards if we can get some information on when this could happen. When can this magnetic shift, when can we expect it to happen? There's a strong number 1. Like the system, the order we know of the world today will disappear and something new will be born here again. And number 1, it could be 1 day, 1 month, up to 1 year. So within 1 year, 1 day, 1 month, 1 week, 1 year, or the first month, January, something will happen with the magnetic poles within 1 year. I take some extra cards. What will happen with the humanity? How will people take it? Will there be big devastation? I don't think big disasters with millions of people being killed. It's more likely it will be difficult times. Yeah, it's difficult. You cannot use the internet. Everything is strange. Everything is dark. Nothing really works. You cannot use almost any electronic device. There is no airplanes. Nothing that is depending on internet and navigation will not work. And the period until everything settles and begins to work again will take some time, and people will be very worried, and it's hard work. And this could also trigger a little bit like revolutions, people fights among people. So yeah, there will not be so pleasant times. And it also could be military, could be uniform people that are trying to keep order in this. And this little bit chaos that happens when this shift, at least 3 months, we can count on things going quite crazy, very stressful. Yeah, now I'm gonna take some last words about this magnetic shift. And if there is some additional information that should be mentioned in this video. I get another still strong feeling like Mother Earth have it up to here with all the humans destroying her, disrespectful to nature and creation. And it could be some kind of nature revolution to shake the lice and the fleas away from Mother Earth. Is there any additional information that should be mentioned in this video? One don't have to worry, as I said, too much about this. It will be a lot of disappointments. People will not maybe be so happy, of course, if their daily routines are messed up with a polar shift. And now comes different times. Now comes times where we have to really help each other, help your neighbor, stand up for each other, share, and not only think about yourself. There will be a period when there is no money, when the money disappears, because most of the money today are fake money. They are a number in a computer. Then there is no really, substance to that. And there are no value, no real value. And this will also disappear. So it also will be a lot of changes in the monetary system. Different kind of money than we are used to. But I also see shared money. So it's strange to say, but it's like during that shift or after that shift, a lot of poverty will disappear. And there will be new type of homes and housings. But as I said, a period of time that is not so pleasant, but in the end it works out better than it was before. And humanity will have to learn a different way if they want to continue. So big things are happened. Big things are on its way. And 3 last cards before we end this video. What are the Spirit's words, Spirit's word What do they want to say to humanity? What do they want to say in this? Mm. The clock is ticking, yeah. It's good time to start to wake up, start to, what do you say, think what is really important in your lives, be close to loved ones, friends, and things will get better. Even if it looks a little bit difficult here. But this polar shift has happened many times in the Earth's history, so it's soon time again. Well, guys, that was my answer for the polar shift and a little bit about solar flares, because it seems like those two in combination will have something to do with what this upcoming big event. But we are not alone. We have also some help from, how you can call them, intelligent life from other dimensions and planets. And then they will come to the aid of humanity. So we will not be completely alone in this. There will be help. And there will also be could be during that period they will finally show themselves openly to the people. Well, that was my reading for today about polar shift. And if you like what you have seen and heard, please don't forget to press like button, share button, and subscription button. And I want to thank you all very much for watching. And take care out there. Be strong. Be sharing and loving. And we're gonna fix this problem too. See you soon. Bye bye.